You know how you hear something over and over and over again and you think you understand it and got it, but really it's just familiar, but it hasn't really settled in your spirit? Well, that's how I was with hearing that love is an action. I really thought that I was loving people because I knew what it meant to love. But whole time I wasn't really loving the way that I could love it to the extent that I was called to love because I didn't let what love meant, who love was, actually resonate with me and get inside of me so that it could like spew out of me, if that makes sense. So I thought love was a feeling, and everything that I was doing, you could tell this. Like everything that I was doing proved that I thought love was a feeling. Every decision I made was made based off of my feelings, and I didn't even realize that. And I was covering that up by saying, "This is what the word says." I was covering that up using the Bible. But what I didn't recognize was, and I'm realizing now, is that when you treat love like it's a feeling, you're selfish and self serving because every decision you make is based on if I feel good about it. And if I don't feel good about it, it ain't getting done. Or I ain't moving. Or I ain't doing this. But if I feel good about it, and that's the enemy. And the Lord is having to show, slowly but surely teach me and walk me in what love actually means. And it's a lot of wrestling. And it's a lot of questions asked that I haven't asked. That's a lot of studying scripture. But this is just another time in my walk where it's like, okay, you don't have to beat yourself up. You're learning. This is new. But of course, shame and all of that tries to settle in, and you think, man, like, I was doing this all of this time. It's like, yep, now you know. And now I'm just, even doing this video, like, I didn't feel like doing this video. I had no idea what I was going to say, but I was like, well, I'll just say where the Lord literally has me instead of trying to come up with something else. But love is not a feeling. Love is an action, and I'm still learning what that means. I'm still learning what that looks like. I'm still having to choose to love versus my feelings. Like, even just a small example, I was down there knocked out, taking a nap, and my sister came down there like her fingers cut. And immediately I'm like, I'm literally sitting in the scripture about how love is an action. And so without even thinking about how I felt about it, I just got up, said, let's go take care of this because this is what the Lord is literally teaching me, that I have to become uncomfortable when it comes to loving people, that I have to lay my life down and be okay with loving others and not being comfortable and not feeling good when I'm loving others. It's like sometimes I have to put myself to the side. Sometimes I have to put my feelings to the side. Sometimes, all the time, this is what it looks like. It looks like trusting that God has your back and you got others' back. So that's been a struggle, but it's been real. And that's been seeking the kingdom for the past few days for me.